Hello friends and fireballs, Dina Fireball Bakewitz here. A couple of quick hot tips for you about my favorite topic, networking. Networking is not sleazy, small talk, sales pitches. Networking is truly about connecting with other people, building meaningful relationships that can lead to opportunities for professional and personal success, but that's much too long to fit on a business card, so we call it networking. So that's my first tip. Change your attitude. Reframe your misconception or stereotype that networking is bad. You may not like the word, but the meaning behind it is really building relationships. And it is building long-term relationships. It's about give and take, asking and offering. You may need something specific. We all need something specific. For example, I run a business. I need clients. I need speaking engagements and workshops to deliver. And the reason I need those things is it's because what I do. I'm delivering something of value, and the people that need someone to teach them how to network, that's their need. They need advice. We also all have something to offer. So when you're asking for a client lead or advice or information or a job recommendation, and you think to yourself, oh, well, I'm just begging for favors and asking everyone for help, and it can be demoralizing and frustrating. You think, well, there's nothing I can offer in return. I promise you there's always something you have to offer in return, and that can be your advice or your help, or you may be able to help someone else's cousin or college grad who wants some perspective and insight or an introduction into your industry sector. Perhaps you do stand-up comedy and somebody wants to know how to get into stand-up comedy, which is something that I've started doing and absolutely love and have made it part of my brand through networking. Networking is building relationships. It's reaching out to strangers. It's reaching out to your network, to warm leads, to really close relationships, and also not so close relationships that perhaps somebody you met at a networking event in real life, or you met on a Zoom call, or a former colleague that you haven't really kept in touch with, but you think, let me just see what they're up to. It can be as simple and straightforward as, hey, I just wanted to catch up and find out what's going on in your life and find ways to help each other, or let's discuss it and see if we might be able to help each other. If not, no harm done. You've just reconnected and you go along your merry way. But the more you keep your face and your brand and your presence out there in the professional world, whether that professional world is LinkedIn or Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, wherever your people show up or where other people show up, expand your networks, go to a new platform. The more you keep yourself out there and connect with other people, the more opportunities you'll create, the more you'll learn, the more you'll expand your perspective, the more you'll be stimulated and challenged and rewarded, and stay positive. And so, my dear friends and fireballs, I hope this inspires you to reach out to at least one person a day or 10 people a week, someone you haven't spoken to, someone you know very well but have never really sat down and said, hey, how can I help you? Or here's what I need, can you help me? So I hope this inspires you. If you have questions or you want additional advice, as always, I am available for coaching, for workshops, for speaking, for comedy shows. Call me, email me. I love to connect. I'm an extrovert. Fireball Dina on Instagram and Twitter, Dina Bakewitz, and Fireball Dina on Facebook and LinkedIn. You got my number, you got my email, you know where to find me. I hope to hear from you soon.